Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about Davide Brivio joining Trackhouse Racing Aprilia. Now, a couple of weeks ago, the latest rumor about Davide was that Honda were flirting with him to replace Alberto Puig. However, Trackhouse have now signed Davide, and I will be honest, I don't think this deal came together until very, very recently. You know, if this deal was going to go ahead, I do believe Davide would have been at the actual launch of Trackhouse Racing Bikes a couple of weeks ago. So it definitely only happened, I would think, within the past few days. But I do think it's very, very interesting how Trackhouse were able to get Davide. My understanding was that Honda were very much so in deep conversation with Davide after he announced that he had left Alpine, but that seems not to have come to full fruition. Trackhouse have, in my view, looked into getting him, and you know, Davide's record speaks for itself. He won the title with Joan Mir, you know, worked very closely with Valentino Rossi in his prime, you know, and, you know, I think the work that he did in Suzuki and being able to bridge the gap between the Japanese and European kind of sites was excellent. And now working with Aprilia, I think he is definitely going to help develop the whole project more so than just Trackhouse Racing. I think it's actually a really, really good coup for the Aprilia team as well. Now, what do we expect from him? Well, look, I definitely expect him to put a lot of structure around the whole team. How will he get on with Raul Fernandez? I'm not sure what is going to happen there. Davide does have very high standards. So it will be interesting to see how he develops with Raul Fernandez. I think he'll gel quite well with Miguel Oliveira. You know, Oliveira is fast when he's not either crashed into or slipping off himself. So I think it's really, really good signing, really strong signing for Trackhouse Racing. The only thing I really thought about though when I heard the news was that the most happiest man that Davide had signed for Aprilia was definitely Alberto Puig. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of Davide Brivio joining Trackhouse Racing this season? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.